What's up, everybody? It's the Ginger Yeti, and I'm checking in from home. Got another non-alcoholic beer for you. I don't normally drink non-alcoholic beers, but I figure I should try them once in a while because, sometimes there's those situations where you want to drink a beer, but you can't. Or maybe you're doing dry January, or whatever the case may be. And sometimes there's actually some pretty good non-alcoholic beers out there. I've had a few that are really good. I've had a lot that are terrible. I keep looking for a good one, and maybe this will be the good one. So, the beer I have for you today is the 8Zero5. It's from Firewalker Brewing Company out of Paso Robles. It's this silver can right here. And I'll put a picture of the can up there in the video. And on the can here, it says, get on my flashlight so I can read it easier. Properly chill. Firestone Walker Brewing Company 805 non-alcoholic blonde. Contains less than 0.5% alcohol by volume. For whatever reason, Untapped says it contains 0.3, but I don't know how accurate that is. And there's not a whole lot else on the can here. Just says all that I've already read. And there is a canned on date that's really hard to read because it's not like printed. Oh, wow. It's almost like stamped in the can. And this is really disappointing. This is from November 25th of 2024. Wow. That is just absurd. So I got this from the tour bus because a lot of people on tour now, they don't drink. They're sober sailors, but they still like to have a few pops with the rest of the crew, hang out the other night, socialize, and they want to have something that tastes like beer, just be part of the group, but not drink alcohol. So we get these regularly on the rider, and that means this was bought somewhere from a store within the last month, sometime in late April or May, and it was already 2 years old. That's really disappointing. I know if you watch my channel, I rant and rave all the time about this born on date thing and can on date. I don't know how long non-alcoholic beers can stay good for, what their shelf life is, but that's pretty obnoxious that it is now the end of May 2026. And this beer was purchased within the last 30 days or so, but it was canned on November of 2024. That is really disappointing. I mean, how are you going to get people to drink some of these different non-alcoholic beers or even try them when you're still selling them 2 years after they've been canned on? So I have no idea what to expect from this thing. One of the things about the can here, it says is 805. I mean, Firestone Walker always has the 805 on it. And 805 is like the Central Coast California area code. So that's what they're referencing there. And I'm really disappointed that this beer is that old since I just acquired it from the tour bus. We were on the bus for like 40 days or something. So within the last 40 days, it was put on the bus. That's really a bummer that this can is that old. But we'll find out if it's still good. So on Untapped, this gets a 3.34 with 565 check-ins. Beer Advocate, there was no score. And I don't have high hopes for this now that I know what the date is on the can. I mean, I wouldn't expect a blonde beer in general to be good 2 years down the road after being canned. But I don't know with a non-alcoholic. At least it's in a can, so it can't be light struck. Get a nose on it. Not picking up much off the glass. Nothing off the can either. Color. That's a pretty see-through, but slightly hazy, like yellowish color. Lots of carbonation going on. Lots of big bubble carbonation. Got about 2 fingers worth of almost mousse-like kind of eggshell white head. And man, I wish stores and distributors and everybody involved in the chain of custody would check the dates, watch the dates. I wish brewers would put dates on their cans in easy to read places so everybody down the chain of custody could see the dates and rotate them, get rid of them when they're out of date. But again, I don't know much about non-alcoholic beers, so maybe they have a long shelf life. Who knows? I'm going to find out if this one survived the shelf. Let's find out. Cheers, everybody. Well, it doesn't have the non-alcoholic twang. But it doesn't have a good flavor either. There's something just, it's sweet. It's like bodied, it's sweet. And there's just something off about it. And that's a shame. I mean, that flavor is just off. It's weird to describe because it's sweet, but it just tastes like it's past its prime. And that's a shame because maybe this was a really good non-alcoholic beer. But as it is, I'd have to give this a skip. I would definitely not drink this one again. However, maybe if I could find a fresh one, I would try to revisit it. I would love to have Firestone send me a fresh one to try that had a fresh date on it so I could try it and revisit it. But as it is, I mean, unfortunately, it's 2 years old. I have no control over that. But the way this is right now, I won't even finish this glass. It's not worth it. It's just doesn't taste good. And that's a shame. Firestone Walker's known for making really good beers. I was hoping they would make a really good non-alcoholic beer. And maybe this is when it's fresh again, but this isn't it. And yeah, I don't know what else to say about this beer. So I'm just going to say thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it. Let me know down below in the comments if you've had the 8Zero5 and what you thought of it if you had it. Maybe, like I said, this is a 2-year-old can, so it's probably not any good anymore. But as it is, it's a skip for me. And thank you all for watching. Really appreciate that. And as always, embrace the adventure. Yeah, I'm not going to drink this anymore.